Are you recently embarking on a new lifestyle, a new journey, and you are being bombarded by vitamins, supplements, proteins, energy drinks? I don't know. There's a smorgasbord. So many things that do you need it? Do you need to really buy every supplement that you see your favorite influencer promoting? Do you need it? What can you actually skip? What do you need to be successful on a lifestyle wellness weight loss journey? You're looking to save some money, not waste your money on crap, and overfill your house with junk you do not need? This is the video for you. Let's jump into it. Hey friends, welcome back. My name is Danielle and this is Daniela Diaries. Today we are talking all things fitness, weight loss related. All the supplements, all the powders, all the energy drinks, all the pre-workouts, you name it, we're gonna talk about it. And if you guys have any more questions or anyone specifically, let me know down below and we're gonna get into it. So anyways, let's jump right into this. But if you are new, hey, how are you? My name is Danielle, welcome. This is a very safe place on the internet and all are welcome here. So if you're a negative Nancy or a Debbie Downer, let's just go ahead and keep it moving. We're very positive, uplifting. We are supporting each other and inspiring to inspire one another to be the very best version of ourselves, whatever version that may be. So be nice, be kind, and let's just keep it trucking. All right, here we go. All right, my friends. So one of you actually left a comment and said, hey, can you talk about supplements and what do I think you need or what do I think you do not need? So before we get into this, I just want to just a quick disclaimer. I am not a dietitian, I am not a nutritionist, I am not a personal trainer, and this is just things that I've tried along the way, and I'm gonna be real with you because I have cabinets full of shit that I've wasted my money on because you know, I'm a supplement hoarder because people use them and I'm like, I need that. Yeah, I need that. Oh yeah, I need that too. Let me use their discount code. Let me use their discount code. Let me use their discount code. So yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been guilty of promoting things and using my discount code too. So, you know, maybe I have a problem as well. But I just wanna talk about it. So the first thing I wanna talk about is protein. Protein powders. There's, you know, everybody has their favorite brand, their favorite protein bars. You know, there's a couple people that I follow and even, you know, I'll see that they're being sponsored by a certain protein bar and, you know, they're like, here, use this protein bar. And, you know, or they'll be like, I'm sponsored by this protein powder and I'm an athlete for this protein powder brand and stuff like that. Do I think you need them? No. No, I don't think you need them. I think you can probably reach your protein goals by just eating food. But if you struggle to, you know, maybe hit your protein with, you know, eggs, meat, peanut butter, you know, you get some cottage cheese, some yogurt's a good protein source, tofu, fish, you know, there's really great options. But if you're struggling to hit those, or you just generally are not a big, you know, meat eater and you're still trying to find your protein, yeah, so you can have a protein drinks. I use them. Currently, I am using the Premier Protein already made shakes. I really do like them. They are dairy-free. I'm currently dairy-free right now. Number one flavor for me is probably right now strawberry, then chocolate peanut butter, and then I'll probably round that out with vanilla. But they're pretty good. They don't have chalky, whoa, it just got dark. They're not chalky, they're not like gritty. They're pretty good. They're tolerable. I don't mind them at all. Powders, I'm gonna be honest with you, I generally don't like protein powders. I don't care whose brand, who's paying you to say it's not. And I really, and they're like, oh my God, a protein drink is my favorite part of the day. Girl, you a lie. You a whole lie, okay? But I mean, I guess if you fill it, but you also have to remember when people say my protein drink is the favorite part of my day, these drinks tend to be like desserts and they got like peanut butter in them. They put like all types of fruits and it's like a whole meal, right? I mean, just generally when you take some water and scoop in some peanut butter or scoop in some protein powder and you're drinking that and you're trying to tell me that's the favorite part of your day, you a lie. You a whole lie because it is not. I like the pre-made protein drinks because I find them to be creamier. I don't find them to be chalky. Protein, like powdered protein, to me is very chalky and the flavor just never hits. The only one that I generally do like and I mix it in my oatmeal every night, is the dimetized Fruity Pebbles one, because it tastes like the milk of like the cereal. I've tried the Quest one, didn't like it. My dad has the Ghost brand. I tried it, didn't like it. It just tastes chalky. The powders taste chalky to me. The one in the cereal and the oatmeal, the dimetized Fruity Pebbles one, is the only one I can tolerate, but I do put it in my oatmeal and it tastes okay. It gives the oatmeal a little bit extra flavor and it's good. I also do like that one. I believe it's in my Amazon store. They don't pay me. I bought this with my own money. It was like $32. And I want to say it's like 100 calories. Like fat is like 3 grams. This is off the top of my head. Carbs I think are like minimal. I think it's like less than like 2 or 3 carbs. There's only like 1 or 2 grams of sugar, and it's like 20 grams of protein, which for me is good. I try to keep my protein around 20 grams per serving when I have it. Just because with the Premier Proteins, those for me, I do in half. So I'll take half of it in the morning for before I go to the gym, and then I'll take the other half in my mid-afternoon snack. Or sometimes I'll have it just on the side with my oatmeal if I didn't do the powder. It just varies on how my day is going. But all the rest of them, no. Protein bars. I mean, they're good. They taste good. They taste like candy, but the better they taste, I feel like I don't know. I just feel like for the amount of calories and the protein isn't even that much. I think around, I don't know. It just doesn't tickle my fancy. I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people talk about Built Bars. I've had them. They're pretty good. They're pretty tasty. Probably my favorite tasting protein bar, like top tier for me, is the Robert Irving bars, the chocolate peanut butter. Absolutely scrumptious, delicious, the best tasting ones out there. They literally taste like a Snickers. But their macros, I don't remember them being very friendly. The Quest bars, nah. I did like, Built Bars are okay. Again, I'm not sponsored by any of these people. They're okay, but I just rather eat something. You know what I mean? I mean, honestly, for like that Built Bar, you know, I would rather have like a meal. Like, I mean, some chicken or something like that, and it'll fill me up. Like, I feel like those bars don't fill me up, and it's just pointless for me. It's like empty calories. It's like, for me, it's like drinking. You know what I mean? It's just empty calories. It's just no purpose to it, and I'd rather have something sustainable that'll keep me filled. That's my own personal opinion. Honey, do you, if you like protein bars. And, you know, I also don't work outside the home, so I'm able to have access to, you know, preheat meals. But if you are struggling with eating when you're at work, prep. You need to prep. Prepping is going to help you just stay consistent and stay on your game, and it'll really just alleviate so much stress during the week for you. So I highly recommend just taking a few hours on Sunday and just prepping up some of your meals. And even if you just make your lunches throughout the week, it'll just alleviate so much of your stress. So definitely, if you're struggling, prep your stuff. Another thing is going to be supplements. All right. There's problem. My body is that 1% that whatever the minor side effect is, I will experience it. I'm just lucky like that. I'm just that 1%. I'm not like the 1% that like hits the lottery. So the one thing that I will say that I absolutely think that is a hyped up supplement that I do believe the hype and I think you should take is creatine. Creatine is one of the most studied supplements. It's really good. They've also been giving it to people in like rehabs and geriatric community because it helps with muscle tone, strength, stuff like that, rebuilding. It helps with muscle repair, muscle weakness. It's really one of those things that everybody, even if you're not a lifter or on a journey, you should just have in your regimen. I cannot take it. Why? My body absolutely hates it. A lot of people try to say like, oh, I don't want to take it because it's going to help me. I'm going to gain weight, or I'm going to gain. If you gain any weight from creatine, it's going to be like maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds at max. And it's not going to be like a gut, like you're going to get like a pouch in your belly or something like that. It's basically what creatine is doing. It's pulling all the fluid, right, from the tissue into your muscle. So all the water it's pulling and it's putting it all into your muscle. The thing is if you do have any type of kidney issues, especially, you know, diabetics, they'll say before you take this, make sure you consult with your doctor. If you have kidney issues, any renal patients, be careful because it does pull out all of that fluid. So you will, your chances of getting dehydrated, you know, will go up. So you have to make sure you're drinking a ton of water. For me, I would get a nasty headache. I would get stomach aches. I would feel tired. I mean, I tried the micronized mono creatine, like creatine hydrate, whatever, monohydrate, whatever. I tried that. I tried the Crealkaline one. I couldn't do that one either. It's just, so I just took it out, period. But I do suggest you trying it. Don't just take my experience and just mark it off. I would try it. It really is worth a go at it. A good brand to try, I think, would be PE Science. They're pretty good. I don't have a discount code with them. Nicole Burgess does if you want to check hers out. And another good one too is First Form. Their ones are, I think they have one that's pretty good. I know Inwood Chen has a discount code with them, so maybe refer to them and save yourself some money, but they're definitely worth trying. Another thing is like a pre-workout. Do you need a pre-workout? No, you don't. Some people just hate them. Some people just drink a cup of coffee. Leo thinks they're garbage. He will not take them. I live for a good pre-workout. Live for it. I currently just bought one off of Amazon. The taste is awful because it has black pepper in it and I can taste the pepper, but it gets me that good buzzy tingling feeling and I'm dripping sweat and I live for that. The flavor is awful. If you're looking for something that is like good for, if you don't want that intense feeling, I believe the PE Science Prolific is a really good starter. I think you would really enjoy that. It doesn't have the tingling, it just gives you a little surge. It wasn't strong enough for me. That is really good for my mom. So with me, I would have to take like 3 scoops of the Prolific along with their high volume. And that's their non-stimulant, and it got to be too expensive, so I had to move on. But their flavor, I like the sour peach ring. That one is really, really good. I highly recommend that one. Again, check out Nicole Burgess because she does have a discount code with them. And then I think Ghost is a pretty good one as well. They don't find it to have like that buzzy feeling. The one I'm taking right now is called Total War, and I got it off of Amazon. It's like I said, the flavor is awful, but the effect of the pre-workout is legit. It's fire. Fat burners. Do you need a fat burner? No. Fat burners, all they really do is just kick up your heart rate and makes you sweat. You don't need them. It's not going to make you lose any weight. If you're going to hire a coach and they recommend you getting a fat burner, that's a red flag. Don't do it. I had to learn my lesson. And you don't need that. You do not need any fat burners, any cleansing. If someone's telling you need to take a daily cleanse, or if you got to take, don't do any of that stuff. That's not leaving you balanced. If you're struggling with going to the bathroom and you find that, you know, maybe because you uptaking your protein and you're getting a little backed up, get a really good digestive enzyme. I've been looking through, my coach actually recommended a digestive enzyme, and I'm glad she did because I can tell that it's working with my body. You know, it does help me, my food digest really nicely. I ordered mine off of Amazon. I'll put it in my Amazon store if you guys want to check it out. But it really does help. It helps with the food digesting, helps with bloating, it helps with gas, all that stuff. And it just makes you regular. I do take a fiber supplement every morning, and it has prebiotics in it. And then my digestive enzyme has probiotics in it. And it's working really, really nicely. I have to be really careful with probiotics because of the way my ecosystem's set up. It's just, you know, I have already a overabundance of like good culture in my system, and if I add too much, it just messes me all up. But that's a story for another day. So, and I have that proven, like I had the test done for it, so I'm just not making that up. And then I think that's a really good thing too, is like a digestive enzyme. Another thing that I think you should take is a multivitamin. Multivitamins are super beneficial. You really should take them. It's good for your health. I also take a magnesium at night. I take the Calm one. It was also recommended to me by my coach, along with melatonin, because sleep is so important. Even if you're not on a health journey or on a weight loss journey, just for your overall health, sleep is so important. Poor quality of sleep will generally affect your overall quality of life, and you want a really nice quality of life. So I definitely recommend getting on a nice magnesium before bed. It helps with muscle repair, it helps you relax, and it will help you poop in the morning. Another thing people ask are about electrolytes. Do I recommend them? Absolutely. Even if you're not keto, I feel like if you are keto, it's super important, because when you are keto, your body works overtime, flushes out all the fluids and stuff like that, right? So you're more at risk for dehydrating. So definitely recommend electrolytes if you're on keto. But even if you're not, I really think that you should be aware, you know, get the little, you know, drop-ins or the little powder and add it to your water. It will not hurt you one bit. I definitely recommend. I think especially when it's getting hot and stuff like that, it helps with energy, it helps you stay hydrated, it helps you keep functioning well. Another thing is glutamine. A lot of people ask about glutamine. I was trying to take glutamine. I can't take that. There's a lot of supplements that people will use and I just can't take them. I've tried. My coach recommended glutamine to me for my, when I'm at the gym and I'm drinking my BCAAs and EAAs, and I couldn't, my body just did not react well to it. It was causing me to have a headache. I was becoming nauseous. Again, 1%. So it says glutamine helps with gut function, immune function, and processes, especially in times of stress, which the body can use more glutamine. So a lot of people will use glutamine while they are working out. It's like an essential amino acid. I also take BCAAs, which are branched chain amino acids, and EAAs, which are essential amino acids. It's just a mix. I think, where did I get mine from? I got mine from 1UP. It's really good. I got the strawberry lemonade. I use this influencer I follow on Instagram. I think her name's Sarah, and she has a discount code. But I do recommend, you don't have to use the brand I use, you can find one on Amazon. But even if you were not working out, I still think it's a really good thing to have in your system, just for overall health. I feel like a lot of people think like, I only need to take these things because I'm, you know, lifting weights or whatever. No, like your branched chain amino acids, essential amino acids are really, really good for you just in general, especially in this heat. So I really think that, you know, having just a serving of those a day would really help you as well. You know, you're out doing lawn work, stuff like that. It keeps you hydrated, keeps you feeling good. So definitely recommend those. So hopefully this covered a lot of topics or a lot of little areas. If you guys have any more or you want to add down below, please be kind. Again, what works for you may not work for everyone else. Some people hate pre-workout. Some people love powdered protein. It's an individual. I'm just saying from my personal experience what I recommend, X, Y, or Z, and just kind of going from there. So be kind, be nice. We're all here supporting each other. Do not make any derogatory remarks or anything like that because that is unnecessary, okay? Just be nice. Act like someone was talking to your child, okay? Because some of you guys are getting real ruthless lately. I was like, dang, who pissed in your Cheerios this morning? Damn. But for real, be nice to each other, guys. It's a cruel world out here. And all we have, you know, this is a safe space. And I want you guys all to feel comfortable and know that we all got each other's back. So if you guys have any more to add or any questions, or if you guys are kind of thinking of some things, and if I tried it, I'll let you know. And if not, maybe somebody else can answer it. You know, there's no such thing as a dumb question. Just ones, the only dumb question there is are the ones that were never asked, right? All right, I'm out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. I will see y'all later. Bye.